Me a Cab.
Hi, I'm Joanne, and this is Call Me a Cab, a show about tasting wine without intimidation. Today is day 24 of the Wine Advent Calendar, where we taste a different wine every day leading up to Christmas. And it is Christmas Eve. But no matter how you celebrate the holidays, please join me in trying 24 wines in 24 days. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. Let's get started. Day 24, last one. Christmas Eve. Horizon de Linge Bordeaux Cabernet Sauvignon from France. Let's give this a whirl. Let's get it open and taste it. Very happy that the wine on Christmas Eve is red because reds are my favorite. I thought there might be a bottle of champagne in there to celebrate, but I guess this isn't New Year's, this is Christmas Eve, so red wine's good. Red wine is really nice for cold winter months, I feel like, as well. Actually, it's how I very first ever got into wine. Getting off of work from a restaurant one night, a bunch of us headed over to a local restaurant bar that was still open. It was cold out, it was winter. I'm like, I don't want anything cold, I don't want anything with ice, I don't want a beer. I want something that's room temp. And so I said, can I just have a red wine? So I couldn't even tell you what my very first red wine was. I don't know, but it was not cold, and that made me very happy. And to this day, red wine still makes me very happy. All right, nice bright red berry colors. Let's see what we can do together. It's so funny how things are a thing and then they're not a thing. Like legs, for instance. Man, that used to be a thing. That used to be a thing. You'd swirl your wine, you'd watch the legs run down, and like this one, honestly, I'd be like, oh, it's got good legs. It has nothing to do with the quality of the wine, if it's a good or bad wine, it's irrelevant. I guess like nice legs on a person. They're nice to look at, but in the long run, it doesn't tell you anything about the character of the person. Wow, look at me, being all philosophical. All right, let's smell this stuff. Oh, okay, got a smell that's kind of gross. Which, you know me, probably gonna like the wine. It's got a musty, dirty, okay, picture this. You live in the woods because you're a fairy and you have stepped on, you've trampled on all of the mushrooms. And then there was like a horrible downpour. And then the mushrooms just sat there festering, getting mildewy, as I guess mushrooms would do. So it's that. That's what I smell in this wine. So let's see what it tastes like, shall we? And of course, it's delightful. What's wrong with my brain? Those are weird smells. And the wine is delightful. And I don't always do well with French Bordeaux. I don't always do well with French wines, honestly. I want to, because there's such a romanticism about it. This is wonderful. It's a very easy finish. It's not overpowering in any way. The flavors are very light. A little bit savory, just barely fruit, just barely. It's got like a hearty flavor to it. This would be brilliant to marinate with. This would probably be good with red meat. I don't know what I want to pair it with because honestly, I just like the wine.
Yeah, it does say meats.
I mean, we have meats, but we have cured meats, and I don't know if that goes along that same route, but let me try the prosciutto and see what that does. I do like prosciutto, so I'm not angry at that. I have been learning that if I like the way the thing I eat tastes after I've sampled the wine, I'm probably gonna like the wine after I eat the thing that I tasted.
It says it has black cherry, black pepper, and plum.
Okay. Yes, black cherry. Yes, pepper. Plum I'm a little less familiar with, but I'm gonna say yes to that as well. That was good. That was like a meaty, salty, meaty thing. The prosciutto with this was good. I'm fine with this wine by myself. And that is my American heritage that we just drink. This is extra fluff for a lot of us. So I love when I can do this and I can make a wine better with this. This wine was good with the pairing. It's good without the pairing. I'm fine with just the wine. And you know what? I feel a little giggly. This wine is definitely doing what wine does. It's making me feel warm and fuzzy and Christmassy and perfect. This is the perfect Christmas Eve wine. I'm totally fine with this. So much so that I'm going to invite over my significant other / camera crew / sound crew to come over and have a glass with me. So Danny, come join me.
Sniff it.
Yeah, sniff it. I'm very curious to see what you think of the aromas.
Smells like Fruit.
I still don't smell fruit, so taste it.
Very fruity. I like fruity.
Give it a whirl with the taste of something. Have a piece of chocolate, see how that goes. You got good posture. Do you know what I got you for Christmas?
What?
I'm not telling, it's Christmas Eve.
Should have gotten you something.
I guess we just have to drink. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I like it. That was epic. That was 24 wines in 24 days.
Nice. I'm gonna try it with
Go
the
ahead.
Kings.
We'll see. We'll see what his face does. Watch his face. Yeah. Sometimes you're very Robert De Niro. All right, here's my opinion on the Wine Advent Calendar. It was fun. I probably like 5 or 6 to the point that I would buy those again. I don't really know if I hit any real stinkers. Either way, it was so fun to just have a different wine to open every day. So I think it's worth it.
It's fun.
It's fun. And it was fun to try wines from different countries. It makes you realize I haven't tried wines from different countries. We had Slovenia, we had Bulgaria, we had a lot of Italy and France, a lot of Portugal. And I already kind of liked Portugal, and now I really like Portugal. I say it's a fun thing to try. If it's something you're thinking of doing next year, go for it. It's a half a bottle of wine. You don't have to drink it all that night, or you can.
Don't.
But technically, if you were sharing it with somebody, it's just a glass of wine a night per person. Well, that was fantastic. That was a fantastic time. Thank you guys for spending 24 days with me trying 24 wines. I hope you have a great holiday. I hope we have a fantastic 2021. Everybody deserves it. So here's to you, and here's to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Can you tell I'm touching his butt?
I can't wait to toast with you, so call me a cab.
Today is day 24 of the Wine Advent Calendar, where we taste a different wine. Did you just fart?